Have you heard about baladi dancing? Raqs baladi. Do you know what it is? Let's have a look. Hi, I'm Kashmir, and baladi dancing is one of my favourite styles. But what is it? The word baladi just means of my community. It could be applied to anything. Cheese, bread, people. It has a positive and a negative side. Among those who might be described as baladi, the Galabaya people, it's usually considered positive. Among the more sophisticated people, it can be used as an insult. Sort of means heck, she's so baladi. But Raqs baladi simply means indigenous local dance. Dance of the people. Strictly speaking, Saidi, Falahi are types of baladi. I've even had a teacher who suggested that Shaki is a type of baladi because belly dance came from Egypt. It can go one way or the other. But I don't want to look at the country style baladi dances. I want to look at those from the cities, from Muhammad Ali Street in Cairo and the equivalent in Alexandria. So we're looking at urban baladi. So you might ask, is this the same thing as shabby? Usually when you think of shabby, you're thinking of modern urban songs, yes, and the dancing to it, yes. The songs tend to be quite political, they're often vulgar, they're often highly sexual. So they're not really something you'd want to put in a belly dance show. What you tend to see is more acceptable shabby songs performed in a sort of a rough baladi way, rather than pure shabby. It does happen, but it's very unusual. It's more what Lubna called what your drunk aunt would do at a wedding. So it's not actually for viewing as such. So what are the characteristics of a baladi piece? Well, first of all, it should be improvised. I know it's not always, people do choreographies, but the essence of the baladi is it's improvised. The dancer improvises, the music is improvised as well. There's a very limited use of stage in traditional baladi. You're not using the whole stage. It predates Shaki. And limited use of the upper body. A lot of the upper body work that you do see in ballet dance is more Turkish or American, and you wouldn't see that in Egyptian dance anyway, but basically very little happens. Maybe a little bit of chest heave, maybe a little bit of shoulder, but that's about it. You're not dancing with your arms, you're not doing a lot of rib work. Also, what you'll find is that any three-dimensional moves, like you'll sometimes see a hip 8 that has a rollover on it, whereas today in our NACE technique we will actually generate that with our abs. Traditionally that's actually all done with the legs, so the legs do a lot more of the driving force in traditional baladi. And no Western vocab, no arabesques, mayas, pops, locks, gymnastics. It's an older style dance, pre-Rakshaki. And the costume is a dress. You are fully covered. You're representing a woman of the people, if you're a woman. So you don't go around with naked arms and naked legs and bare belly. You cover it. You can have a very nice dress. You don't have to have a loose galabaya, but you are basically covered. That you're at least taking a nod to the people from whom the dance comes. To summarise, in general, the term baladi dance means local dance, specifically belonging to a community. But within the belly dance community, it is normally restricted to the urban styles, and I'll cover these a bit more in the next lecture. These use an older, simpler movement vocabulary, which usually predates Shaki, and involves a limited use of space, and of course a dance to baladi music, which tends not to have Western orchestration and is usually improvised. And of course, the dance is improvised too. And you wear a dress. So, do you dance baladi? What's your favourite song? Usual thing. Write it in, and we'll have a little bit of a discussion.